Good morning, gamers. How we doing? How we doing? Yo, what's up, Zag? What's good, Senpai? Hub, Gamer, MC. How we doing, boys? It's been a little bit since I did a dungeon stream, so it'll be good to get back into it. We'll see how it goes, though. Hopefully it goes well and it doesn't take us too long to find a party. That's really the main thing I'm worried about, is how long it'll take us to find a party. Because honestly, we should get everything done pretty quickly. It shouldn't take us long to hit our goals for the day. But we're going to start off just warming up real quick with some experiments, see if we can get some moolah out of this. Because I do have 50 mil purse. I did grind up enough money after stream yesterday or after stream Wednesday, and a little bit on Thursday morning, which we'll talk about what I got on Thursday morning here in a little bit. But yeah, got some cool stuff. I'm looking forward to it. We are going to be hitting level 524 today, guaranteed. No matter what, we're hitting 524. So that is happening. Pretty epic. So definitely looking forward to that. But we'll see how it goes. Yo, what's good, Kebab? Got a Manticore 8 hours before Diana ended. Yo, the drop. Got the drop. GG. Yeah, I'll have to... I have a story for you guys here in a little bit. It's gonna be pretty cool. I do not do carries, Lubu. Sorry, main. Sorry, main. Oh, I've got repeat song on. Let me turn that off. It's a banger, but we are not going to be listening to the same song all day today. I will go insane. It would happen. But yeah, hopefully we can get a full squad from Guild is the hope. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, what's good, Michael? How's it going, bro? What's up? What's up? What was the tag at 1 a.m.? Who to what now? 1 a.m.? I don't know what time that would be for me, because I definitely was not awake at 1 a.m. Yo, what's good? M7, how's it going, bro? 2, 3, 4. From Discord. Probably. I mean, it's still in there. I haven't deleted any messages or anything. So if you got tags, it should still be in there. How long does your plus have left? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. How do you check? How do you check that? Actually, happy to catch a stream. Time zones are brutal. They are very brutal, bro. I wish, I don't know. Maybe I'll start. I've talked about this a little bit, or talked about doing it a little bit before. Start doing some evening streams here and there, which we did. I mean, I've been doing some longer streams, you know, with Diana update and everything. I did a couple 10-hour or 8-hour streams. So could definitely start doing some more later streams just so more people can catch it, reach a wider audience, all that. Let's see, what am I gonna get here? I guess we'll go for this one. I should have gone for the blue, but I didn't. Oh well. It was good. Jitsi, how's it going, bro? The community celebration, yeah. I mean, they've got the 30% boost going on right now. You're I'm gonna need some Titanics to make this happen. Oh, no, I don't want grains. There we go. First try. Fine, how about you? Doing good, man. Yeah, we got a story to tell here in a little bit. Just gonna try and get our experiments done real fast, and then see if we can get a dungeon party up and running. Why is Hypixel down for me? I know a lot of people have been having this issue. I think it's a proxy thing. So what I've heard helps is just restarting your router. Just like turn your router off for like 5 minutes and then turn it back on, and hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, Cloudflare's having issues. So if you do that, then sometimes it'll change, you know, what DNS server and everything that it goes through. So I mean, you can do that manually as well, but it's just it's easier, honestly, to just turn it off for a little bit. Party Finder mates are doing purple red for storm. Wait, what? Or PR for storm? Can't do red, right? That pillar doesn't even work. Or am I tripping? I can see the title, so I can probably assume what happened. Yeah. So it might be in the title a little bit. Slight spoiler alert. Slight spoiler. That's why I said it there. Bro, what the crud? Ain't no way we're trying to do red pillar. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, my Goofy? How's it going, bro? Wi-Fi speed is 6 megabytes per second for some reason. That's bad, right? I'm not knowledgeable at all, dude. I don't know squat on speeds and stuff. I think that's bad though. Not bad. How about you? Doing good, doing good. Hoping we get a drop here. I mean, I dropped like Drain 5 not too long ago, so we at least had that. But of course, when I get Drain 5 is when Great Spook was going on. So it's like worth a lot less than normal. So that was really bad timing. But I think I sold it, or maybe I put it on the Dayblade. I might have done that. Wouldn't put it past me. So one of these is cool. Never mind, they're both trash. What did I get? Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Lol. All right, one more experiment, and then I'm getting 10 SkyBlock XP, and we're hitting level 524. That's what's happening today. Trying to drop the die. The die's not triple rates anymore. I was doing like daily resets and everything for when it was triple rates, but I mean, if we drop it, then sure, I'll be happy about it. But I'm not like putting a ton of effort into it. It's like Aussie Outback Wi-Fi. Oh goodness, oh goodness, that bad, huh? That's not good at all. He probably sent that message like 15 minutes ago, dude. Just now got to us. Drop the die like Enchanting 55. Dang, dude. Yeah, I might have to start going for more dies and stuff, but at the moment I only got 51 mil to my name, so I can't throw too much money at it. I do like if Holly die ends up going like triple X or double X, I'll probably go for that one when that happens, but we'll see. We'll see, because I've never dropped a Holly die. So I know a lot of people have dropped those. So that would be probably a pretty easy one to go for, I think. Just a little bit of money to throw at it. Hop over to the Hypixel lobby when you're done. Uh-oh. What has he done? I don't know. Does it run out in like a day or something? I have no clue. Mine was going to run out tomorrow and you're like 2 days off. Okay. All right. Well, I'll take it. I need some W's in the chat for Celeste, my man out here funding my MVP++ every single month. Absolute legend. Please. Please. Scav 5. Gross. Come on, we gotta find it quick. Quick, quick, quick. Now this is what I call a subscription for real, for real. Heck W. I'll take it, I guess, because why not? I think I have like 4 of those, though, at this point. Alright. Let's do this. And it should pop up, right? There it is. Shout out to Celeste. Appreciate it, dude. Let's go. Absolute GOAT. Absolute GOAT. Just post that in the guild chat right there. All right. But yeah, for real, W's in the chat for Celeste. Appreciate it, man. I have a lot of these now. I will never need that many Scav 5s. But we do have something that we can do. So basically what happened yesterday, I mean, Diana had like 2 hours left or something, so I played for like 2 hours to get that done, just to try and get some B series done, which I did get. I think, hold on, let me find a private lobby first. I got, let's see, I think I got a Harpy bestiary and a Sphinx bestiary yesterday, thanks to that. So we got a few bestiaries done since I did put in a little time. But more importantly, if we look in my backpacks right here, there's a pretty shiny piece of wool that I may have dropped 15 minutes before Paul got elected. Literal last minute drop, dude. I dropped this and Crown of Greed on the same boss. Good night. It was crazy. But we did get that. So that was an experience. Let's see. Any M7 gamers. We're just going to start that going. And if we can get a squad up and running, then we will send it. I don't know. Maybe I should do a guild chat ping. See if I can get some players on. Might have to do it. All those layers getting on. Let's go. Did it. Get Slayer. Get Flame. But before we do this, I think it's time we go ahead and craft this up. So / recipe golden fleece. 1 braided griffin feather, 256 enchanted gold blocks, 1 shimmering wool, and 128 enchanted wool. Boom. 5 magic find on mythological mobs and 15 tracking on griffin burrows. We throw this in museum. It is 10 skyblock XP, which gets us up to level 524. The only item we have left in all of museum should be the manticore. Yep, it is. So golden fleece has been put in museum. Level 524, dude. So before that, we were level or ranked 114. Hopefully that 10 XP is enough to put us in the top 100. But we'll have to see. But yeah, man, I guess we'll go ahead and do a few things with this. So first off, I guess we should put a reforge on it. I think we're just going to use menacing, because that's just kind of the jam. And we could put some enchants on it. I mean, we could go with prosperity. I guess the true defense might be all right. How much is prosperity 5? Yeah, nah, I'm not going that crazy. I'll throw a recom on there just so it's a mythic cloak. But there we go, dude. So I'm not going to be using this for a little bit. We got to wait till Diana gets back, but that is pretty cool that we've got that. So let's hope the ranking goes up, though. Let's go, dude. Yo, nice, Michael. But yeah, golden fleece, yes, sir. The time wreck. I don't really have a time wreck. It's just cat of 50, pretty much. And like, don't throw. That's the gist. As long as you're not throwing, like, it don't matter. How'd you get to a bill again? I dropped straight up 7 chimeras on Wednesday. Most of them were on stream. I dropped 1 or 2 after stream as well. But yeah, I mean, I went and I got some money out of minions and everything like that as well. Sold sacks, sold a bunch of kismet feathers, that sort of thing. All right. Okay, I'm mage, Slayer tank, I'm guessing. And so then Flame can do whatever else. Looking for a healer. I think we might need a healer, yeah. What shards should you grind for money? I know that, again, like, chulkers are good. Okay, Flame's gonna healer. Alright, so we're needing a burrs and an archer. Any burrs and archers in the chat? I mean, I guess we'll just do party finder, and then if y'all want to join, that works. Congrats on 524. Thank you, Big Bal. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, it's good, Hamster. Agree, fish the fish is the worst thing in the game. I got a bunch of them, actually, so compared to crop milestones, I don't mind it. What money method do you use? I play M7. That's pretty much the gist. It's an easy class for M7. Tank. I mean, tank is, yeah, pretty easy and pretty cheap to play. So usually that's a good one to start with. But if you're our lower kata level, like if you're not even kata 47 yet, then probably just run healer, which is still not easy, but ready, I guess. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna, I think we're good. I haven't done anything other than dungeons, so my equipment and everything should be right. But we should need only like 20 runs today to hit this mage level. It was gonna be like, I don't know, maybe it'll be 25 or something. It was gonna be like 30 ish. But thankfully, with the 30% XP boost, it's not as bad. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Don't let me die. He's a little scary, that one. Doot doot. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna sit in here. Because it's Paul. I think we can get away with it. Crafting enchanted diamond blocks the best method for carpentry XP. It's not bad. Usually people will make like perfect armor, which is pretty good strat, or like ranger's boots. That's like the two strats that are mainly used. Which, I mean, it is 30% XP boost right now, so now's a good time to do it. Why they gotta be boomers. Let me swap here. Alright, see if I can wake up and do this. Okay, thank you, BLC. Out here trolling. Tech W. Maybe I should just track him. Myself might be the meta. We'll see. But yeah, I'll try and read chat as much as I can here. But I'm not gonna worry as much about it as I do on normal streams. So I'm probably gonna miss a lot of messages today, boys. Sorry. That's just how it's gotta be with the Dugans grinds. Gotta focus up. Oh my goodness. I hate that guy. Psycho is a psycho. Okay, I think we're ready. Yup. Nice. Oh crap. I have the wrong thing in my hotbar. That's an issue. Heck W. Just got random Titanic bottles just chilling in there. Please, equipment, thank you. Okay, bro. Goodness. Actually trolling me. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just try and clear. Yoink. Oh, yeah, I ran a few runs yesterday, so I'm not, like, super duper rusty. But I'm definitely not, like, the best player in the world either. For sure. No climb hype, nope. Baroque out here, dude. What stars you need on armor and term? I mean, it depends on what tier of, like, what floor you're doing, you know? If you're doing, like, you know, M2, you're not going to need that much. If you're doing M7, you're going to need quite a bit. Yoink. Yeet. Voila. Okay. Late bozo. Sounds right. Okay, nice. We out here trolling, dude. Warm up run for real. Yoink. Let's go here. Convenient. Actually super convenient. Alright. Do we get triple money now? Nah. From what? I don't think anything really makes triple money at the moment. I mean, they got 30% more XP, which is nice. But not triple money. The goated AFK Mage gameplay, this is the way. This is the way, dude. Can I start M7 with Kata 44? I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't recommend it. Wait for it. There we go. Send it. I go here. Should be chilling. Triple coins is for the rest of Hypixel, not Skyblock. Yeah. We good? Here we go. Boom. Nuked. During Diana, I got Mythic Griffin day 3. Had 3 out of the 7 King Mono spawn. Drop wool, but none were mine. Oh no, bro, got loot shared 3 times. That's crazy, dude. Kind of magic find we got out here. Party has to have like the most goated RNG. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's possible. If you're doing Kata 44, you have to play healer though. 100%. So that'd be the only issue. Can't play tank at 44, I don't think. I mean, maybe if you've got, like, I don't know. If you're running gold ore and a clear set, you might be okay. Perhaps. But it's pretty iffy. It's pretty iffy. Oh dear, just like this TPS. WTPS. The Radiant Orb. So I could, honestly, I probably can get away with using Plasma. But my Plasma Orb has like the reduced mana stuff on it. Like, so it costs less mana. It costs like 40% of my mana instead of 50. So, like the mana disintegrators I have on it. So the whole reason that we're using it is to get as much mana drain as possible. So that everybody's like strong mana procs and everything. So that would be the reason that I'm using Radiant, because my buffed one has all the cheaper stuff. Chestplate off rip. Alright then. Run it back. Good. Alright, how's it going, bro? How should I have if I play him for? Like 38-ish, maybe 40? Something like that. No back-to-back handle for Slayer. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky, man. Bro, I hate fells. They're the worst. I think should be almost good. Wait for it. What's still alive? We good? There we go. First try. First try. Kill them all. Ugh, why does nothing take damage? I don't have remedies on my Greg yet, that's why. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Good times. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Nice. Go away. Leave me be. Alright. Oh, kinda would I be if I max every boss collection before doing M7? I don't know, dude. I don't know how many runs you've done. It also depends on how many runs you did before getting into Master Mode. Okay, Bozo, go away. Does it actually hurt if I kill him too early? Maybe it does. I don't know. I dropped diamond. Tease. Fancy. Alright, chill. Why is that zombie commander coming in here right now, bro? Are you removing and re-equipping? Because the Witherborn is annoying. Pretty much. Whenever you're trying to like stonk through stuff. Oh my word, TPS. Grief. Please. They're making my job miserable right now. Holy cow. Alright. This doesn't matter too much. But whenever you're trying to stonk through stuff, the Witherborn gets in the way. He's just flat out annoying. He'll just be there, you're trying to mine through the wall, and he's just in your way and won't let you mine. So I just sit there and unequip and re-equip right there to make sure he's not in the way as much. But my friend hasn't dropped handle for 400 runs. He's cat of 40 now. Dang. What in the world? That is a lot of F7s. Okay, hold up. Try this again. Boom. Yoink. Ow. That'll do. Maybe I should just leave tank there, probably. That's probably the play. Chill. There's too many of them. Okay, let's make sure everything's good. Looks good. Just gonna do that. 1, 2. Come here, boy. It depends on what class you're doing. I've done a few videos showing what to do on different classes, like not fully unique guides, because the thing is, everything changes all the time in M7 especially. But it just depends on what class you are for what you do. Yoink. That worked out. Do. Yay. What stars on the armor in turn for M5? I mean, I had 2 when I started, and I didn't leave until I dropped all the 3s that I need. Or that I needed. English. That was kind of my strat. Dropped my first handle at 55 runs. Should I sell it or keep it? I mean, probably keep if you don't have a hype yet. It's worth keeping. Okay, I think everybody's here now. Just gonna dip. Why don't you use Odin? It definitely has some nice things. I would think about doing it if I stop using Badlion, because they've not been uploading as much, or like not uploading, updating their game or their mods very much as of late. So it might happen, but I mean, it's not fully necessary. It would definitely be nice for Blood Camp, because Badlion's Blood Camp is kind of yikes. I won't lie. Or is there's might be a different mod for Blood Camp that people use, but I don't know. Yo, Roblox Kid with the sub, appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're closing in on 30K for the red name. Trying to get there ASAP. I think we can get there by the end of the year. I think it can happen. Oh. Somebody died. Awkward. Alright, I'm just gonna put this down here a few times. And then right click / pets. Yoink. Thing with mods is that no option is actually great. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I just answered chicken. Papega. 2 is fine, but that's what I did for M5, was I did 2. And then as I dropped 3s, I used them. It just depends on your kata level, though. If you're lower kata, you'll need more stars, but if you're higher kata, it don't matter. Alright, let's grab this. Yoink. Okay. I'm getting 800,000 XP on these runs. That's insane. Let's see. What should I grind for after getting 655? If you don't have Devons, that's definitely the biggest thing. But if you have Devons, I mean, having like the Jade and Sapphire gear and stuff is nice. But, oh goodness, we might need to reset this. This lobby is looking kind of abysmal. Kind of abysmal. Yoink. But yeah, just depends. I have a video on mining progression. It's actually my most viewed video of all time. So if you wanted to check that out, that's probably, I mean, the progression should still be the same. I think there might be 1 or 2 things that are missing in there. Just as far as like attributes and that sort of thing. Like I don't have attributes in there. Okay, yeah. Should we just reset this? Because this is kind of yikes. Low-key. Kind of yikes. Forge has very detailed features, but is badly coded, leading to crashes. I gotcha. Seen Gemstone mixture, just my Mithrapates are in Forge right now. Devons it is. Yeah, that's definitely worth. Dropped 4 burrowing spores in less than 24 hours. Dang, bro's been grinding. Is it important to use low tier power orb? I mean, it's definitely better to use one that doesn't have mana disintegrators. So it doesn't have to be a low tier, but if your high tier one, your main one, has mana disintegrators, I would use a lower tier so that you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's do that. Kill the bear. Okay, I don't know why the stormy ones are so resistant to my DPS, but they just are. I don't know, bro. This is kinda yikes. Nah, okay. Alright then. Just waiting on blood camp. Good times, dude. Please. There we go. First try. Winning the first game of new game mode Fortnite? Wait, what? What is that from? Who to what now? Yoink. Okay, that works. Boots. Okay, I barely grabbed that in time. Okay, if I just leave tank here, I think that works pretty well. I think that's fine. Okay. Do. Yeah, I need to finish Silk Song. I still haven't done that. I've been working on it a little bit. I've been working on it. I mean, I played for like half an hour once in the last like month. Played like for half an hour a few days ago to try and get a couple things done, but it's gonna take a while. It's probably gonna be better if I stream it though. It won't be as painful. Issue is I'm so rusty, dude. There's no way the TPS is that good. Server is too laggy to gyro. Keck W. Ay. Come here, dude. Yoink. Please. I don't know how that worked, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that works. I play LCM in M4, M5, but I have a crazy imbalance in crit damage. The thing is, I believe as Mage, you want more crit damage than strength. I think crit damage affects it a lot more, if I'm not mistaken. I know everybody out here using Onyx gems and everything as Mage, so I think that's the reason. I mean, I'm using Silky right now, power as well. What am I getting? Okay, never mind. It's just really hard to get crit damage. I guess that's the reason. It's really hard to get crit damage as Mage, so just fully focus on crit damage, I guess. It's normal though. I mean, yeah, I've got 4,000 more strength right now than crit, so I'm just throwing these out real quick. Oh, that's the title of my first video. Oh man. Feel like Watcher's old now, legit, bro. Man's out here aged 3 centuries in the time it took us to do blood camp. I think it's just blessings. Like, blessings give almost solely strength and everything. So when I get into a F7 because I got turn, I think grinding myself for a hype will be fun. I want to play healer because it seems like fun. Should I learn how to pre-dev? Or is that too much for F7? I mean, it's not a bad idea to learn. A lot of parties probably won't need it, but, you know, you want to learn it before you get into M7, so learning it now wouldn't be a bad idea. Yoink. Come here, boy. I should have been clicking him that whole time. We do a little trolling. smack. Throw that down. Mage was tunings, beacon, and enrichments. Honestly, I have mine on tracking still. I should have it on ability damage though. Would be better. But other than that, I have all of my tuning points on speed straight up. So you get no speed unless you run Maxor boots, but in full storm you get just no speed. So I have straight up 300 tuning points on speed right now. And then power is Silky is the main one to use, because again, crit damage is the problem. Get him. Think we got that, I guess, sort of, kind of, maybe. Smoke them all. I'm gonna do this because it won't make it laggier, right? All right, I'm gonna downtime for a sec and get a new storm in a bottle after this run, if I don't forget. Bing. Forging even making some money right now? Yeah, I've heard people actually doing forging and making like 30 mil an hour, which is kind of insane. Aw, sad. Oh, it says green. It's not green. I'm trolling. All right, thank you, Badline. Appreciate that, dude. I thought we missed it. I straight up thought we missed it. Heck W. All right, 1 million Kata XP, bro. That's insane. Auto recom. Ugh. All right, let me get this set up. So we need storm in a bottle. Goes for 11 mil. Dang, sad days. It used to be worth something, bro. And then storm bottle, currently 1 mil. All right, give me that. There we go. I'm going to put away my Titanics because we're not using those. Also swap helmet. It's come to the best armor for Slayer / combat. Yes. Depends on what tier for which Slayer before you actually start doing it, because a lot of people will try and do Crimson with E-Man way too early. Honestly, if you don't have the Ender Relic, it's probably not worth doing Crimson on E-Man to just die so much. What rank are we now, by the way? 107. Okay, it's all right. It's alright. All right, let me see. 1.4. If we take that chest plate, I don't really want to though. I'm just gonna do that. I did re-roll it, right? Yeah. What do we got here? Load of garbage. Nice. Auto recom. I also don't want to take that. I don't like taking stuff I have to put on the auction house because it always drops during call. And I end up reselling it. It's just a hassle, so I just don't take anything like that. Let's see. Wither. Do I have any catalysts? Nope. Essence. Yup. And then sell these. Sold. Dang. It's a lot of money right there, which I have been doing some runs off stream to try and get my bestiary levels up, because we still got to get 6,500 skeleton soldiers, 4,000 super tank zombies, and 2,000 zombie soldiers, which I have grinded out. Probably grinded out at least 500 kills yesterday. So I'll probably keep doing that off stream to try and get it done. The route or something like that for fig trees. Probably. I'm sure somebody's got one that's really good. It just depends on what other people in the party or in the lobby are doing though, honestly. Yeah, I forgot to swap beacon. I should have done that. SMH, we out here trolling. All right, they'll have that cleared in half a second. A hurricane bottle. Hurricane takes too long, in my opinion. And odds are, I mean, I don't know. We've got 400 runs left, you know, as well. So it's like, I don't know exactly how many or like how much thunder and everything I'm going to end up with. Thing about Storm is if you don't fill it up from dungeons, you can get the rest of it done pretty easily. So I just prefer having Storm because it fills up quicker and I don't want to invest that much into it. Let's do this. Yeah, like 10, 20k per run. Yeah, it's just, again, it's easier to do just a storm bottle because it fills up faster, and I don't want to invest and have to wait like months worth of runs to get my money back, you know? Crazy that laser eyes are worth more than the other now. I still don't understand fully why laser eyes are going for more. Good grief, yeah. That'll be blood camp for me, for real. Why only one like on the stream? Usually if you don't refresh, it doesn't add everyone else's in. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. It does help out. Again, also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're closing on 30K. That's what we need to get red name on Hypixel. So we're trying to do that before the end of the year. Be a pretty cool end of year / Christmas gift. Sub count on working again. Okay, the website may straight up just be having a problem then. I might have to get that updated. Might have to do it. Find a different website. We'll see. Yoink. Got boots. Voila. You need storm chestplate unlike Necron chestplate? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. People are running Skeleton Master now. Oh, that's the wrong person. Lol. We do a little trolling. Probably just brought a bunch of those guys up here. Okay, not too bad. Clear this out. We can clear out the back area. Boom, boom. Please. Okay, everybody over there is dead. I think we're good. Gonna do that as well. 1, 2. Come here, boy. Nice. Yoink. Cool. Because of Aurora nerf? When did Aurora get nerfed? The heck? Did I miss that? Oh. Don't know who died there, but it messed up things, so I'm just gonna walk it out. Mods to use. All my mods built into Badline client. Yoink. Doot doot. For spirit boots do? These are spring boots that I'm using. Spirit boots? I don't even know off the top of my head, to be honest. That's wild, senpai. Kado, would you recommend for M7? It depends on what class. Generally, I'd recommend for healer as the lowest. I mean, I'd recommend like Kata 45 or 46 at the very lowest. And then like 47, 48, you can start playing tank. But people play healer lower than that, which you can if you know what you're doing. Just, you know, you got to know how to pre-dev and do all that stuff and not die. The hard part is the not dying part. Generally, you have to just run a spirit mask the whole run and hope it works out. So, but yeah, it's the Kata 36 rec is like super low for like the actual in-game rec. Like actual rec to get decent times and everything is way higher. Doot. 1, 2. I do M7 with Kata 36. I mean, you could try it if you know how to pre-dev and everything. Can probably be able to. And again, the main issue is just not dying. That'll be the hard part. Just learning what mobs you need to be afraid of. Generally, it's the Wither Spectre guys, or not Wither Spectre, Wither Skeletons, whatever they're called. And Fells are the scary ones. But If you're able to survive, that's the main thing. And then, yeah, hitting your pre-devs. I would definitely recommend like a lot of F7 practice and doing pre-devs and stuff. I just jumped straight into it. That was a pretty bad decision by me. Which again, it's a lot easier now with Dungeon Breaker and stuff to do than it was when I was learning it, but still. I know nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just better. I mean, honestly, it's just better to do the other floors before that and just get your kata levels up. Because, I mean, you can still make a ton of money on M5, and M5 is actually more consistent for money than F7 or M7. I mean, because you just you make money like every run with M5, whereas M7 is just like you make not much money. I mean, you still make a bit, but you make very little money for a while, and then eventually you make a ton of money. Why does it take away my God Potion effects in dungeons? That's just how it works. It's just how it is, man. Everybody'd be too OP if everybody had a God Potion every run, I guess. They don't want everyone having a jump boost also, I think, for Trap Room. Probably the main reason. Alright. Nice. I'll grab this just because it takes half a second. Yoink. How many stars do I need on armor to proper LCM M5? I already have 9-star Chimera 5 Claymore, but only 5-star Storm so far. I mean, as far as, so like just 5 not Master Starred, I would definitely recommend like 2 stars at the very least. At the very least. Sheesh. Yo, champion 8 on the Claymore, I'm cooking. Nice. Loving the pixels right now. Ooh. Play for enough time. The odds. Hold up. We'll make it so you're still getting more. Yeah. I mean, for M7. Yeah. But if you're starting out again, like if you're gonna do M7 at Kata 36 as well, you gotta have 5 match stars on everything, 100%, and like really good magical power. 8 stars should be fine, I guess. 9 and 10 is way too expensive for me. Yeah, I mean, for M5, you don't need, again, like crazy stars. It helps for sure if you're low kata. I believe I missed that. But it's not required at all. Oh. I don't know how I keep falling off of that. Because it's the blocks move, I guess. That's what I'm blaming. Oh. Joy. Clear these. Nice. Gonna try and kill all the snipers and everything. Boom. 1, 2. Smoke that guy. Get this. Hi there, fella. Maybe. Yep. Hey, we finally got there. First try. Minimum for F7, I have full SA and Giant Cleaver. Juju, I would say, is the minimum. Dude. 2, 3, 4. But yeah, Juju SA is good for comp. And then upgrade to Necron as soon as you can after that. And you can still use Juju for a while. It was good, Rex. It's hard to find an F5 party, yeah. It can be a grind. It can be a grind. Still got a long way to go for Kata 50. Hit Kata 40 yesterday. GG. Gonna buy Fleece. I dropped the Shimmering Wool yesterday with 15 minutes left in the event. I played like an hour off stream and dropped a wool. Typical. But... Uh-oh. Is everyone dead? Nice. Pain. Crown of Avarice to work without Diana? Yeah, only the damage. The magic find is gone, yeah. Alright, let's swap helmet. Enjoy. Runs of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Happens to the best of us. Off-camera grinding, exactly, dude. He gets it. Gonna do that. That's the wrong stuff. Got all the wrong stuff equipped. Actually, I think this is fine. Yes, it is. Let's just do that. Holy cow. Having a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Crown stop eating coins at a bill? I believe so. That's how it used to work. I think that's how it still works. Post Diana changes. Doing BCA right now. The grind is real, bro. It is a very real grind. Okay, let's go with that. Let's do this. Boom. Run in here. Pop the drip. Should be good. Minimum MP for F7. 500. Probably minimum. Maybe 600. But I mean, again, as long as you have a Juju, should be fine. The more the better. But at the very least 500. Leave me alone. Why has the golden bear got so much health? Whose idea was this? So we keep the 5x coins from burrows? Yep, it goes kind of crazy. Extra millions per hour after that point. Plus a lot more damage, a lot of magic find. It's a win-win-win. Just gonna spam left click. Think that's the meta. Smoked. Underscore. YOLO. Did M3 with 400, brother. What? I mean, it depends on what point that was in time. But nowadays, with as much magic power as in the game and how easy it is to get, I'd highly recommend at least 500. I mean, again, you can do it with lower, but it's just more so that I recommend having that amount just at that point in progression combat-wise. Because, again, to be fair, like, it doesn't help a ton in dungeons when it comes to magical power. It helps more outside, but it does still matter. It is still a damage boost. Oh my. I think we might have to crush again. I think we might have to crush again. Okay, that hurt. Five runs till cat of 50. GG, dude. Where am I? I don't know how that did that. Or I bounce off a stair like that. What? Ay. Alright. Bro is dead. Feels bad, mans. Yoink. YOLO. Don't give me a reason to get a hype. Personally, I have a beef with it due to some nons who liquidate all their net worth into a hype, and also I can't find a thing that I can use it aside from Kudra. I mean, it's mainly a healing weapon, so it's also good for Slayers, just as a healing thing, and for Master Mode for that reason as well. But also, it is very good for, like, lava fishing. doing lava fishing. Like a lot of the bosses, you do melee damage now, but just for killing quickly for everything else, it's just really good for that as well. Yoink. They did dirty to hype with Diana V2. I mean, I get it. It is kind of strange with, yeah, how little hype is used for now, though. I'm hoping that they add more reason to get it, like something that it's really good for at some point. Dropped an aquamarine dive while bestiary fishing for mithril grubbers, so can't complain. Hey, GG. Let's go. We're out here making bank. 7's easy with a good party. That is true. If everybody knows what to do, it do go kind of crazy with the moolahs. I think we drop a handler today. I'm feeling the vibes. I think we only got like 10k meter though, so it'd be kind of crazy. It's not likely at all, but I would take a scroll or a star or something. Okay, I don't think I'm hitting like any debuffs right now. Straight up. Straight up. Sheesh. There's a little something. Paul do make dungeons go a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They go burr, but it's so stuttery. Yoink. Shiny hype worth it? Not really. It's again, it's cosmetics, you know? Like, it's cool if you want it. Go crazy, but it's not worth. Doesn't actually give anything extra. Weapon should I go for is burrs. Start off with Juju and then go for Terminator. For F7. It's that's the strat, man. As burrs, you play Archer. Pretty much. That is the meta. Use Flay for lava, that's why I can't find any use. I even stick to Grimoire instead of hype healing in the early stage of Blaze Slayer. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that could end up being a issue for later. For sure. Let's see, that should be the last mobs there, right? My fault. Probably. It's probably my bad. Bro, can I get down? Yoink. There we go. First try. Oh, I'm bad at blood rushing. I should get better. Hypermax Jerry Sword, real. What do you have to survive core? I can't seem to live and have Bonzo and Phoenix for coring. If, like, I don't pop Bonzo or Phoenix for coring. You shouldn't need either for that. Yoink. For pre-dev, you do. And, okay, dude. How long does he sit there? Like, I4, you need it. But I guess, I mean, for pre-dev only if you take too long. You need it. You don't really need it for pre-dev either. You need it for early enter. That's why I need it for healing. But take damage while waiting. I think you're standing too far forward. You gotta stand right against the gold blocks. Don't go too far forward. Because then you will take damage there, yeah. Nah, you're good, Ariel. Yeah, it's there's always some little thing going on. Like, it's a lot to keep track of, so no worries, man. Happens to everybody. Yoink. Boom. There we go. Okay. Scary. Yeet. And then we go tank. And we beat him up. Yay. Okay. Yo, it's good battle. How's it going, bro? They're really happy about the 30% XP buff. Yeah, dude. Like, haven't really talked about it too much, but like, straight up, I have to do like, my fault, like 175 less runs because of it. It's kind of nice. So I am vibing very heavily with that. Just gonna clear those. Do this. Get them. Smoked. Yay. Whee. Gym Summer Master Stars. I think Gym's 2 stars, and then like at least have flawless for sure, but like 2 stars and then perfects after that. I want to say is the value system, if I remember right. That's what I think I was told, something like that. It's been a while though. The prices might have changed a little bit, but I believe it's pretty similar at that point. Yoink. Is Giant Sword and Full Shadow Kata 26 enough for F7, or should I do more F6? Juju. Get a Juju. Juju better than Giant Sword. This is the way. This is the way. Okay, everybody's there. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's perfect before 9-star for sure. Should I max Alchemy now or wait for Derpy? From what I've heard, Derpy's getting elected December 31st at like 5 a.m. So if you want to do it December 31st, then that would be the perfect time because you'll have an 80% XP boost. If I have been told correctly. Level 473, finally crafted my first term. W's in the chat for battle. Let's go. Let's go. That's gonna take weeks. I mean, if you can do T2 E-Man until you get Final Destination, it legit can take less than a day. Like, it is not that crazy. As long as you can do T2s already, which if you're able to get to the point where you can do F7, then should be able to do T2. Yoink. Bang. And then we got orange. Voila. Get him. Smoked. Boom, boom. It's crazy good. Yeah, 80% XP boost is going to go crazy, dude. I guess I ult here, right? Am I supposed to ult in part 5? I feel like it does damage to things, and so probably. Boom, boom. Red. Smoked. Eh. Talking about Derpy because he's only at January 4th. Aw. Well, then never mind. I wonder if they did that on purpose. To make sure he wasn't elected while that time's going. Oh, sorry. 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 My bad, my bad. Yoink. My fault, my fault. It shows up, like, I don't know why it's got to show up in this. Bro, like, what does the timing have to be for it to pop up in between that section? Yoink. YOLO. Like, what does the timing have to be? Final Destination better than Infernal Crimson for E-Man Slayer? No. But if you don't have the Ender Relic, then you probably won't survive. I mean, if you have Infernal Crimson, then, like, I imagine we've got Ender Relic and some other crazy shenanigans. Let me swap my helmet here and not throw. But, like, yeah, I mean, Infernal Crimson should be plenty. If we have Infernal Crimson and we don't have a Juju yet, then, like, what are we doing? Ain't no way. Okay, I'm just gonna let him take that guy down. We do this. Smoke these guys. Boom, boom. I think we're good. The T4 Blaze before F7? That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. Smoke these back, actually. Debuff cycle in part 5 usually do last breath, spray, whip. Yes, that's correct. Ow. Handle, let's go. Maybe if we can get the other handle, that would be good today too. Get my purse well over 100 mil. First time in a little bit. Bro, can my game work? Please. It's so laggy. Holy cow. I don't know how that doesn't hit. Yoink. Nice. But yeah, I mean, as Mage, I only do last breath. Because I have to hit right after. And I could probably ice spray as well, but I usually have something else. The ice and ice fill is turning to water. Heck, W. But there's a 30% buff going on right now. So apparently if Derpy's getting elected on January 4th, then we will not have that boost. Somebody said that in the comment section. I should never believe the comment section. Never believe the comment section, chat. People just say stuff. SMH. Y'all can do it. I believe. Yeah, damage pet for Master Mode. Was wondering if a tier boosted E-Drag would be fine because I'm poor. I would not recommend it now. Tier boosted E-Drag is good. I mean, you can use E-Drag for like the Dragon's phase in M7, but it's not really good for the rest of dungeons. Need to know how you feel about all the Johns leaving the guild. I mean, I wasn't super hyped about having a John cult in the guild in the first place, so if they're gonna go have their John thing elsewhere, you know, I'm not really upset about it. Heck W. Yeah, Derpy getting elected January 4th. Dang it, bro. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Yoink. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voila. Alright, I think we've done all we can here. Gonna try and beat that guy up real quick. Get this guy. Lame has died. Lol XD. Guess we're gonna try and just let this. Yeah, that works. Oh nah, Storm AI ain't no way we doing that to me. That's crazy. SMH Storm AI, am I right? It worked out perfectly, that Bonzo jump. I've hit it that way a few times. It does not happen often though. Voila. Besides G-Drag, what damage pet do you think would be fine for earlier Master Mode? I mean, earlier Master Mode, M1, M2. Like, you can use Tiger, Lion. I think Tiger, preferably. But, yeah, I mean, if we're at M3 and above, we should have a Terminator G-Drag. 100%. 100%. Emerald slime bestiary, painful. Yeah, I don't remember being very fond of it, personally. Whole John thing was so weird and confusing. Do we even know how it started? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know, to be honest. All right. Yeah, I don't have to do anything here. Yeet. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not minding this too bad. I'm not like, don't feel like I'm throwing all the time. It's just so laggy. There's really nothing I can do about it. My blood camps are not the fastest right now, but like, again, not really anything I can do about that. So, oh well. What catch should I start in 3? Like 36-ish? Something like that. Might could start at 34, honestly. Might be okay there. It just depends on, again, like master stars and stuff. And what class you're trying to play. It's like, just a general rule of thumb, I would say. But again, if you're playing like tank or healer or something, you can get away with pretty much anything. Alright, Flame's getting an energy drink. Okay, there goes Burrs. Let's see. Yeet. Any M7 Burrs. We can get somebody. The reason for Radiant Power Orb instead of the better tiers, it's for mana drain, and my good Power Orb has mana disintegrators on it, so it costs less mana. So I want it to cost more mana. That's the gist. Okay, Flame is back. I guess we don't have anybody. I'm just gonna do a queue then. Term necessary for Burrs and M3. I would say for any class, once you get to M3, you should have a term. And that's what I would recommend. When should I start doing master mode? I mean, you can do it at like Cata 30. You can start at M1. Like once you can easily do F7, you can do M1 pretty much the same time. It's just a question of how comfortable you are and like laggy and stuff. Yoink, let's see. What do we got? Take that. What else? Trash, trash, trash. 20k to 100k. Boom, boom. Sell this. Throw out a few things. See if we can get a Burrs up in here. Check how much are Wither Catalysts now. Kinda cheap, low-key. What point do I start the grind for Skatha? I mean, depends. I mean, honestly, I didn't do too much Skatha grinding. I just did it for bestiary. It was the only reason I did it. Like, you don't have to do Skatha grinding. Realistically. Like, Skatha is good, but you don't need it to make good money. So, I mean, it just depends. If you want it, just go for it. It's not really like a set time that you have to do it. You honestly don't have to do it at all. So, it's just whatever. Let's see. Is it easy to get hunting 20? I mean, I'm 16 right now. How long would it take to get to 20? I'm not totally sure because I did it whenever ghost grinding was the strat and it was super easy. So it's definitely gotten harder. But I mean, if you do the milestones and stuff and you're doing, like, honestly, fusing is the best way to get hunting XP nowadays. If you can find a good flip, like a good fuse flip to do and just make money that way, like that's a really good way to do it. Really good way to make money that way. So it wouldn't be a bad strat to do that. What point should I stop doing Strider Surfers for fishing XP? They currently give 2400 XP and are fast to fish up. Generally, once you get to like 27, I would say. Once you get to fishing 27, just do lava fishing on Crimson Isles. Usually, I think that's still better. At what? Let's see right there. Is Soul Eater bugged right now? Yeah, Soul Eater's still bugged. It's kind of goofy. Kind of goofy. Let me re-queue here. Got Skatha to appear while powder mining. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. How much longer do we have here? I mean, let's see. How much XP did I get there? So we're not doing dailies anymore. We're getting 600,000 XP a run. And I still need 6 million XP. So it should be about 10 runs and then we're done. That'd be nice. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I mean, these are, bro, 30% more XP. So good. It's so good, bro. It's actually so nice. I did finally get Hecatomb 10 on the Storm Helmet as well, so that's nice. Slayer's board, no bueno. Iron Man, okay. I mean, again, I would say it's not like the most important thing to do. Like, again, Skatha is nice, but it's not like required to make money. Like, you can go for a Bal pet. Would be easier if you don't have a Bal pet yet. I'd say get Bal first. But like, probably once you get a 655, it might be worth going for at that point. But yeah, I mean, honestly, before that, you don't really need it. Like, it's not bad for the powder grinds. So if you wanted to go for it before you do your powder grinds, that would be fine. But as far as the actual mining fortune and stuff, like, it's not even that big of a boost. So, but yeah, I mean, if you're going for the powder grind, then yeah, it's not a bad idea to go before you start doing gemstone powder. Will Necron handle price go down a bit during fall? Yeah, most likely. They usually do. How many eyes have we gotten so far? One eye and like 3 Diamantes handles. Tech W. And the handles are about $1 mil a piece. Take those. Let's refresh. Ooh, already down to 550. Dang. 07s, dude. I got Epic Bal Pet, I think, on my second Bal. Dang, GG. I always insta-sell. It's just faster to not have to create a sell offer for everything. It's less clicks. Honestly, it's generally why. Just less clicks. Less downtime, you know. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do more sell offers, but again, it's just, there's so much stuff to sell from dungeons. So, need cat XP. I'm addicted to the chances of handle on F7. Need to do some M5 though. Yeah, M5 makes bank, bro. What the heck, voiceless? What the heck, replays? Ain't no way we doing this right now. Hi guys, but what the heck, bro? I got a max Bal and I'm like 90% done with items for 655. Yo. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. See, we got 10 more runs left. And there goes Slayer. Alright. Chat. Any M5 or M7 gamers? Yo, replays. What's good, dude? I got 10 more runs to do, and then I'm done for Mage for today. But I can tank M7. Okay. Yo. Okay, we got an Arch. What's up, Anton? Let's go. Let's see. Who we got? Yoink. Voila. About to play Pow World. Yo, bro's getting on Pow World. I just uninstalled. I need to get it back now.
As a child, I yearned
okay, we'll be here for the Cata 50 run. Let's do it. Yo, voiceless with the T3 W's in the chat. Appreciate it, bro. I need to make sure our numbers are up to date here because I don't know, man. I don't want to have to buy another skin, dude. Kind of brokey. Kind of brokey. Yeah, we can. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we got time. Okay, yeah, we don't. We just got burst. All right. I guess we're ready. YOLO. Think we're good. All right, cool. Yeet. Forgot Black Ops 7 is out and new rival season. Oh yeah, new rival season. I also forgot. I did see Jev playing Black Ops 7 though. It looks cool. I don't know. I've never really gotten into a COD too much, so it's tempting to try one out. I mean, I tried Cold War, but it was like old when I started playing that a little bit, so it wasn't like the most players, longer queue times, that sort of thing, so. Yoink. Oh, nope. I'm tripping. Reroller chest and got the same items, bruh. Yeah, that's the worst when that happens. Yo, chill, guys. Let me just go through here. Yoink. It's about to walk around like, wait a minute. I can just mine through the wall. I'll do it. COD's the #1 game to rage at. I don't know, man. I be raging at Monster Hunter sometimes. I won't lie. Some of those hitboxes, bro. It's like, what the heck? COD's great if you play zombies. Yeah, I did like Hypixel Zombies mode when it came out. I played that a bunch. Yo, let me swap helmets, please. Good grief. But I don't know, dude. Is the server actually good enough where I can actually do a decent blood camp? Might be the case. You guys not? Okay, we killed them all. Yay, no more silverfish. But yeah, I would want to do the camo grinds. That's what Jev's doing. It looks fun. That's what I enjoyed on XDefi when I was playing that. I was doing some of the camo grinds there. I guess it wasn't really camo, but some of the skin grinds. Yoink. Escape from Tarkov releases in the next 24 hours too. Oh, they're doing a are they like full release instead of like early access? Dude, like, this serious? Are we serious? Swap equipment, go over here. Smoke him. Alright, so much for a not laggy lobby, am I right? 1.0, okay, nice. It's kind of interesting timing. They're trying to compete with Arc Raiders. I've seen a lot of people enjoying that. And that game does look like fun. I don't know. I feel like, you know, as a streamer, if I was going to do a different game, like, I want a grindy game. As a streamer, like, I'd just rather have a grindy game to play. So I can, again, still just be built around one. I like being built around one game. It'd be cool to do variety stuff, don't get me wrong, but like, I like being built around one thing where I can just do a ton of things with it. So, I mean, it'd be cool to do a Souls game and just do a bunch of different runs on it. Like, that would be cool too, but I do want to be able to get a bunch of content out of one game if I'm going to play it, like, a bunch on stream, that sort of thing. Do-do-do-do. Let's go here. Okay, convenient for me. I'll take it. See, stupid Witherborn in my way from clicking on the terminal. Is there a way you can just, like, fully get rid of him, bro? If I swapped to Maxor Boots, would it get rid of him? Because I'm low-key tempted. 8 years in beta. Dang, dude. You drop handle or scroll this run, you give me 100 mil. Declined. Pass. Wait for it. Okay, I guess everybody's good. Yoink. Couldn't tell that everyone had left me already. Smoked. Ooh, drop star 100%. I hope so. That'd be nice. I need to set my RNG meter actually off of on the revs. Oh, trolling. I have it on die right now because Matcha was double rates last year, so I wanted to get a higher chance to drop it quick, but I barely played any revs because Diana was going on, so I gotta set it back now. Do. Please pick it up, thank you. Good grief. Game bugging out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange. Yep. I swear it's orange like 80% of the time. I don't know if that's just my RNG or what, but feels like it's just orange all the time. There's too many of them. Being overwhelmed. See, this is the COD Zombies experience right there. Except they actually hurt. Dude. Holy cow, what am I playing? What are we playing right now? I think we're playing on a toaster. It's clearly a toaster, bro. Yoink. Why is your implosion belt not recommed? It really doesn't matter. If it was dungeonizable, it would matter. But since it's not, it really wouldn't help. Run it back. Frag run's decent for coins, or should I just do F5s? I would do F5s right now, especially Legion is through the roof because of Diana. So it's worth it. Plus you get boss collection. So, and Kata XP. So win-win-win. I don't know, maybe I should assist a little more there. That guy. Oh, I have all the wrong stuff equipped. I'm now realizing. Swap these. Heck W. Forgot to do all of my swaps. Okay, that was better. Make sure to stay hydrated, fellas. But Elden Ring Night Rain's getting an update at the start of next month. So I'm trying to like grind and get most of the stuff done in that I haven't done yet. So low-key I might stream that this afternoon. Stream some Night Rain. I haven't streamed that game in a little bit. I'm a little rusty though, so don't judge me too harshly. I've been playing Wilder. I think that's my issue, is I never really played Wilder. So I might have to try as Raider, because I haven't played a game as Raider in a little bit. That was my main back in the day, so probably have to get that done. Okay. I'm curious if they'll add, like, it looks like we're getting a new character, at the very least 1 or 2 new characters with the update, which will be pretty cool. I mean, they said they were doing a DLC for the game, so I don't know if it's going to be like a paid update, because it looks like, I mean, there's a brand new map and everything, new characters, like, it feels like it might be a DLC, but they haven't announced, or I haven't seen anywhere that it's like a paid update, so maybe not. Should be pretty epic. I'm down for that. Nailed it. Leave tank. Smoke him. Nice. Keep wanting to leap heal there. That's a bad decision. Yoink. Nice. Ow. They killed my skeleton. It's messed up. Messed up behavior right there. Nice. Smoked. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm curious if we're gonna get an alpha though for SkyBlock in the next little bit, because that would be pretty nice. I'm curious if it's gonna be greenhouse or something else, because again, I'm hoping we're getting the Wayside Lake before the end of the year, so that would be nice. And hopefully when they do Glacial Lake, they'll do a bunch of changes for mining, because I feel like mining's in such a weird place right now. If they fix mining, like, that's just a big W. Huge W. Because it's crazy how many updates mining has received for it to still be, like, a problem. You know? Kinda crazy. Oh, trolling. Sorry, I got like a splinter the other day. I think I got most of it out last night, but I think there's one little speck in there I'm gonna have to deal with at some point, which is gonna be an experience. Yeet. Get him. My first M3 run and dropped a star. GG, bro. Let's go. Paul coming in clutch. Taking a break from doing some RA stuff and came back with loads of good news and Hypixel foraging update. Diana, my favorite greenhouse. Now I'm working on a build worth 550 mil now. Dang, dude. Bro's been grinding. Yeah, I'm excited for greenhouse as well. I hope it adds a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm sure it will. I don't think I got my rag off there. I think I entered combat before somehow. It's a little goofy. Got red. Merked. Blue. But yeah, greenhouse will be out in the next like month and a half, which is pretty clean. So that's something to look forward to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trash and more trash. Always nice. Run it back. How many hundreds of handles you dropped in the meantime? I think I've got 16 total now. So I'm trying to get one more. At least one more. Would be nice. That would be nice. I haven't made a short about it yet, though. I need to. Let's see if we can clear that. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm going down. It's going down for real. Okay, that should be all of them. Yeet. Beautiful. It's just... Hold up. Think this is a thing I can do? Maybe? Feel like I should be able to mine through here. Yeah. First try. Probably can just mine down now, right? Yep. Oh. Let's not die. 1. Let's see. Should be good now. Please. Equipment. Wake up. Good grief. Server having a moment. Heck W. Your next main goal after dungeons. I mean, we still got a bunch of Diana stuff to do. I still haven't dropped the matcha dye, so we're still going for that. After we do matcha, I'm probably gonna go for jade dye. do that sort of thing. I might do a video where I try and get max tracking. Would be kind of cool. See if we can make that happen. Yoink. You got max tracking? Do I? No, there's some from the Foxy shop. So I at least got that. And I've got all the footage from me getting all the others. So, still make a video about it. Once Foxy gets elected. Yeet. Smokes. Wrong person. Here we go. Much better. Nope, that is not the shop. Here we go. First try. If I were... I feel like they should add a mechanic. I don't know, I guess it wouldn't help anything. I bet like if I hit Storm right now, then he slows down or something, or... But I guess that wouldn't actually help out. Maybe you hit him and he speeds up. Be the strat. I don't know, we barely got time to clear everything as it is. Yoink. Oh, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Please, game, thank you. Swear, bro. TPS killing me out here. Good times. Honestly, I prefer low enter. I don't like high early enter. Not a fan. I mean, it's nice for healer. For sure. Would have been really nice when I was healer if we had high EE. But as mage, I just prefer low. Ooh. Oh, man. I didn't think that was going to be that. Sheesh. Good grief. It's a lot of pops, dude. I did not think that was going to do that much. Holy cow. Just haven't popped my neck in a little bit. Guess it's been a little while, eh? Good night. The TPS is so bad right now, dude. Sheesh. Alright, how we looking? So after this run, we'll have 7 runs left. Very nice, very nice. Unplayable, legit, bro. This is one of the better servers we've had today, though, I'm gonna be honest. Heck W. Blood Camp wasn't completely abysmal. But dude, we've seen like no monies today. What the crud? Have I even gotten a recom? I think did we get 1 recom? I don't think we've even gotten a recom today, dude. What the crap? What in tarnation? Alrighty, appreciate your flame. Thank you for running, sir. Yoink. W split. Smoke them. I need to get the remedies upgrade for my Gregory. Would be a good investment right about now. Again, it's nice that we actually have like some new late game stuff with Diana. Just, I don't know, it does suck that it's locked behind a mayor event. That part is kind of sad. Okay, well that's garbage. That's also garbage. And that's garbage. Alright then. Run it back. Do. Swap this. Any luck? What do we got in here? It's not looking great. It's not looking great at all. Next run, screening run. All right, he's getting cat of 50 next run, dude. You'll love to see it. Okay, that's 300k. I'm gonna take that. What else we got? Whole load of trash, apparently. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we're good now. Yoink. YOLO. Ooh, I got plenty of Kismet still, right? Should. 35, yeah. Chilling. Big double hues. Do you have the right helmet on as well? Yes, sir. Do that. Okay. Room is down here. Probably shouldn't have, like, gotten everyone in that group there and then walked straight into it. Did I not pick it up? Good grief. Server having a moment. Heck W. Leave me be. All right. Stay hydrated. Is that a laser eye guy? Hope so. Put on all the wrong gear there. Heck W. We good though. I don't know why. Do the Thunder guys have more health? I don't one tap them in my Spirit Mask. Everything else is fine. But those guys specifically, I don't one tap in Spirit Mask most of the time. If we have enough blessings by that point, but usually not. All right. There we go. Yay. Okay. I guess that works. I suppose that works out. Nice. Go here. Okay, buddy. Yeah, man. Storm makes a lot of sense, bro. Or Maxor makes a lot of sense, man. Craziness. Absolute insanity, dude. Okay, chill. Why the Skeletor is going so ham right now? What the crud, bro? Okay. Gonna do this. Why aim so high there? It's not the strats. That was pretty nice. Okay. Storm is AI generated. For real, for real. This man is a lunatic. Well, what update are you guys hoping is next? I'm sure, like, I feel like the three options are Greenhouse, Lotus Atoll, and Glaciate Lake. As far as what's most likely to be dropped next. I don't know if we're getting Greenhouse next, but I wouldn't be shocked. That's the one they've been talking about the most as of late, so hopefully it's like at a stage where we can have it soon. Excuse me. Thank you. Nice. Again, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button, closing in on 30k for the red name. Also, we do have the background music. If you're enjoying it, there's links in the description. I write all the background music for videos and streams myself. And there is also some merch. We do got a F7 merch shirt And then just the normal logos with Professional Gentle Gamer written on the front. So feel free to check that out as well. Helps out a ton. And appreciate the support, boys. Thank you guys for hanging out today. We do still have, again, a lot of M7 runs to do, though. So we're going to be grinding it out pretty heavily, especially during Paul. I'll probably be streaming this on Monday. We'll be doing some more runs. I'll probably try and get some more runs done over the weekend. But we are going to be hitting our Mage level 48 today. We did get Golden Fleece as well. So that means in total we're getting 14 XP today, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't know if that 4 XP is going to be enough to push us into the top 100. Probably not, but it'd be nice. Kicked from F7 party for typing at cope and not at core. That's crazy, bro. How could you do this? They're kind of based actually for that. What the crud, man? No typos in my F7 party. Come on. Okay, W. Okay. They're shooting lightning at me. Don't like it. Alright, we got blue. Smoked. Orange. I was thinking it'd be purple next. I was mistaken. Now it's purple. Took you long enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there goes the healer. 07s. Yo, Bugzilla with Catafitty. GG. Oh. Do. Or just 2. Yoink. Or 3 here. Let me get on this side of you. GG's. You love to see it. Very nice. Apparently, by me not typing core, it bugs their mods and it didn't show up. And it showed that I didn't core when I did. Bruh. Heck, W. Unlucky, dude. Can I type? Good grief. Alright. Who are we missing? Okay, I think everything's set up right. Our healer left, right? Yeah. Healer moment. Stay hydrated. Making sure to hydrate. I haven't had to spend too long looking for parties today, which is nice. Hopefully that doesn't change right now. Let's see. So we need 36. So 6 more runs. 6 more runs, man. Not too shabby. Garbage. Meh. Eh. Take the diamond chest. That works. Let's see, what do we got in essence and such? A little bit there. A little bit here. A little bit of this. Dang, only 2. Got no power or apex shards so far. Do you get the right priority message for dragons? Most of the time. If the server's like really laggy, then sometimes Badlion has issues, but as far as split goes, it doesn't have issues. But sometimes it'll say like a dragon, like we missed a dragon, and it'll say it's spawning again when it's actually just not been killed yet because of the lag. So that's the only time we really have issues. But yeah, we do need a mage, or not a mage. We need a healer. Any M7 healers with Cata 50, preferably. Yoink. Refresh. Need that sell. That'll put us up to 70 mil. Which, how much does Paul reduce dungeon chest cost by? 20%. So right now it's 80 mil for a handle. chest, so I mean I can sell some kismets if I need to, but realistically if we drop one, then yeah, I'll sell some kismets, get us back up to, or some recoms maybe. I do have a few of those. Get us back up to where we need to be. I shouldn't need these washed up souvenirs actually, and sell those. Yoink. That'll do. No drag prio for 121 right now? Dang. Alright, there's healer. Let's go. 6 runs left, fellas. How many have we done so far today? I'm curious. 11. Okay, so 17 runs. It's not too bad. Not a bad day at all. Yo, speedy fells are scary. There we go. Boom. Okay, do this. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way. Boom. Holy cow, that fell almost got me, dude. He almost got me, Scoop. Got a fleece already? I did. I dropped one yesterday with 15 minutes left in the Diana. It was kind of crazy. We switch to Lunar when the mods become as good as BLC. If they're not updating BLC as well, then yeah, probably. I mean, I'll definitely swap off BLC once it gets to a point where, like, all right, we haven't had any mod updates in, like, ages, and they're just not doing anything, so if that becomes the issue, I will definitely swap to something, and Lunar is my choice at the moment. I might try out Forge or Fabric or something, but Lunar would be my choice right now. There we go. Just got a hype. What's the best thing for me to do? Hold up. Tomorrow you're gonna do profile reviews? Yes, should be able to do profile reviews tomorrow, unless something comes up. But we should have some freebies tomorrow. Is Lunar on BLC now? Yeah, they basically bought it and then stopped updating it because BLC was like their biggest competitor. So they were basically just buying it so they'd have a monopoly. Quote unquote monopoly. I mean, it's not a monopoly really, but those are like the two big choices that people go for now. A lot of times, if you're not gonna go with Forge, at least that's what you're gonna go with is Lunar or Badline. So they basically just bought them and then stopped and then fired everybody and stopped updating it. That's pretty much what happened. They just bought it so that they could be #1, not so that they could make even more money by keeping it going, which is really weird, but whatever. Is what it is, man. Unless they just do something crazy and start updating it again. But they have like added nothing for foraging since that came out. They've added nothing for like hunting or anything. So it's not looking like they really care about Badline anymore. Which I don't know if there's like a ton of mods out there for those things anyways, but I'm sure there's something. About to say, how is he not crushed there? He is. We're good. I do have access to Feather. One of my friends did get me some stuff for that, so I could do Feather. Well, wasn't there was something bad about Feather at one point? Can't remember like if they like had a mod on there that they didn't realize was not allowed. It wasn't like, you know, auto walls or anything, auto terminals, but it was something that they allowed that was bad. Doing farm is still good nowadays? Yeah, it's still good. Still makes good money. They are adding an update for it soon that'll make it better. So should be really good then. So if you're not farming or garden level 7 right now, they're adding an update where you'll be able to make more money from garden level 7 and above. So having that would be good. It's auto disabling stuff. Okay. Yoink. Should I invest 500 mil into farming? That's a lot of money. I maybe wouldn't go that crazy, but like 100 to 200 mil wouldn't be a bad idea. Yoink. So again, if this update actually makes farming more fun, then more people are going to be doing farming stuff. So it'll make really good money at the start, so you can have good stuff for that. But also, people are going to be selling a bunch of farming stuff, so the farming gear should go down a bit in price after the update. Yoink. There we go. Doo-doo. Take from another party because Iron Man players are parasites of the community, bro. The Iron Man racism is crazy, bro. I mean, I get it. Get being a Batman fan, but like that's a little far. I won't lie. When's the farming update coming? Before the end of the year is all that we really know. Hopefully we're getting an alpha for it next week or something, but we won't really know for a little bit, because let's see, the Diana update came out what, like last Tuesday? Is that right? So it's been like 2 weeks since we got the Diana update, or once it's Tuesday it'll be 2 weeks since we got it. So it'll be a little bit before we do another update. That's cool. It's so nice. For real. For real, for real. Oh, good grief. Machine gun short bow, let's go. Trying every combination of letters and drag priority on BLC, but I only get arch priority message. What do you have? Hold up. I just have, I don't think I went crazy with settings or anything. There we go. I'll check it whenever we get to Blood Room here in a moment. Let's see, we got this. Boom. There we are. Voila. Alright. Right shift, skyblock, dragon. Dragon HP, dragon boxes, dragon priorities for main group, PB RGO. Priorities main group classes. That is what I have set up, and it works fine for me. That is not a good chest plate stand. Smoked. Okay, swap quick. There we go. Nice. How many runs left for Mage? I don't know how many total runs I've done on Mage. It's not been a lot. I didn't need 1,000. I only need like 700. Still a lot, but I need like 750 originally. But then they added the Catacombs Expert, or not Catacombs Expert, the Scarf Shard, which cut my runs down by like 100. And then they've added the 30% XP boost, which cut it down by like another 150. So I think in total, I'm going to end up with like 500 total Mage runs or something. But for the moment, I still have another like 400 to do. Or it should, after today, it should be less than 400 if I get them all done before the end of the year. You know, before the XP boost is gone, which I'm going to try to do for sure. We're going to, it'll depend a little bit on Christmas and Thanksgiving plans and that sort of thing. But as long as we get everything, like, as long as I can have people on to play, like I should be able to get it pretty quickly. Especially during fall, I'm gonna try and get like 100 runs done this fall if I can. Again, I got a lot of stuff going on. There's Thanksgiving things going on next week and family coming over and everything like that. So we'll see what happens, but planning. Oh, yeah, I'm talented. I'm talented, bro. Just gyroed him so I could kill him easier. What was the game plan there? 100%. Okay, he almost got out of that. That's insane. You take contraband? I do not take contraband, but if you give anyone that 10 billion coins, they will 100% get banned. That will 100% happen. Because they've kind of cracked down on boosting and stuff. So if you give anybody too big of a donation, they will ban you and that person. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that worked out. That worked out fine. So gotta be careful with that. Got to be a little careful. Make a video on the upcoming garden update. I think I did make one when they released the first community post, showing off a little bit, and then when they did the Diana update, they showed a few more things, so I talked about that in that video. But it was a pretty short video. Like, it was, they didn't show a ton of stuff. They're leaving a lot of it up so that we're still surprised when the update drops. But yeah, let's do this. Boom. Yoink. Go down here. But yeah, it's rough. So the giveaway community's kind of died down a bit now. No chance of getting ratted on Lunar/BLC compared to Forge, at least that is true. Trying to solo M7 for comp and it's not easy. Oh, soloing? Yeah, that's rough, bro. That's rough. Do this. Go down here. Boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna need another healer again. Only like 4 runs to go after this one, though. So hopefully we can find one and just finish up quick. Okay, orange. Yoink. Get him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Chill, chill, chill. A lot of lightning going on around here. Purple. Missed my jump twice for the memes. Yay. 3, 4. What do we got? Trash. Take it, I guess. I'll take it, I guess. 3 stars. Okay, okay. We'll roll with it. Let me actually go Dungeon Hub. Would be better. Thank you for runs, Bug. Appreciate it, bro. Start this. Shiny Wither chest plates. Currently. Did I spell it wrong? I did not. Wither chest. Let's just do that. You're going for 10 mil. I'm gonna try for 14. I think that's reasonable. 14. Yeah, 145 real. 14 mil. Should be good. Get rid of these. Okay. I think we're set. But any drops today, that's the first, like, decent thing, like really decent thing, I guess, like decently rare thing that we've gotten. So nothing too crazy. Not even a recon, bro. It's kind of wild. I haven't even dropped one of those yet today. Feels slightly bad, mans. Okay. I guess we're doing tank rush as well. Think nope. Here. Who is over here? This? I don't even know, bro. This is the healer. The healer is helping with blood rush. Interesting. All right. interesting. See how that goes. Oh. Why not using Midas? Midas is worse. Claymore better. I just don't want to pay a potential cheater for a carry, you know? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Yoink. I whiffed. But yeah, they had an update. It's been a couple months now, but they gave Claymore like 70 extra base crit damage, so it's like at least like 3% better than Midas Sword or something like that now. So decently better. If you have a E-Drag as well. If you're just a G-Drag player, then, you know, it's fine to still run Midas. Yeet. Okay. Grab that. Wait for it. YOLO. Alright. Get him. Bro did not want to go into that. Good night. Yoink. Do 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 do. There's a lot of these skeleton guys following me around right now. Alright, but I think we got, what was it, 3 more runs? Something like that? 2 after this? Can't remember. Check it in a moment. Do 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 do. Come on, man. Over here, sir. Right this way, right this way. Thank you, thank you. Good man. Good man. And we won't check now. I'll check when I core, maybe. Should have time then. Yeet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Game bugging out for a second. Still good? I think we're good. Oh. There goes the archer. Yoink. Alright. Should be chilling. Okay. Put 8 mil into my bank. That had 15 mil and it says I only have 18 mil in my bank. I've just been robbed. Nani? You sure it was... You sure it was 15 mil? Did you like buy a recom and then sell it? Because that will take the money out of your bank to buy the recom from the chest. No? Don't know. When 30k subs? That's a good question. If y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe so we can hit it a little bit sooner. I'm hoping to get it by the end of the year, but it's kind of up to you guys. So smash sub button. Go here. There we go. Bing, bing, bing. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Just got robbed. 07s. RIP. Let's see. Maybe we get a handle right here. Thoughts? I mean, again, like a scroll would be pretty epic too. Not gonna lie. This LCM or RCM? So LCM is whenever the lasers come out like this, and then RCM is whenever you use the right click ability. So during the clear, I RCM most of the time. Unless it's like a fell or something that I can't really do a bunch of magic damage to. And then during the actual boss fight, we do LCM. Thank you, Cesar. Appreciate it, bro. Let's see, purple. Yoink. And then we got green. Oh, like pixel moment. I'm making beans. Yo, what kind of beans? I haven't had baked beans in a while. That's probably my favorite kind of beans. Baked beans kind of fire. 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Some like Mexican rice and beans does go really well though. I won't lie. All right, let me see how we're doing here. How many more runs? 3. We got 3 now. All right, so our healer is door camping. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We get it. Yes, we got it. Yoink. So we're doing the RCM right now. Do that. What else we got? This guy. Anybody fall? Any fells? I suppose not. Yoink. All right, cool, cool, cool. Very nice. No mana flux. We're just using the radiant because it doesn't have. Oh wait, it only costs 25%. I guess that's because of my ability, mage abilities and stuff. But basically, my good flux orb. I think it's in here, or maybe it's in here. I don't know. Wherever it is, it has mana disintegrators on it. So it costs less mana, and I need it to cost more mana. So that's why we're using the Radiant, because it costs more mana. Shawarma or kebab. I don't know if I've had either, man. I'm going to be honest. I've never really... There's not really any Indian restaurants where I live, so... I don't know if I've ever had either, to be honest. It would chill. That is Indian food, right? I think. Got 2 Thunderlord 7 from those runs. My luck. Dang, bro. Yikes. Wait for it. Wait, S+ yet? Gotta be close. We're at 299. Sorry, I'm tripping. My mod's just bugging out. Yoink. Tech W. It's like, wait, am I crazy? I am crazy. Why is it saying 299 still? BLC doing, bruh? Come on, wake up. Needed to wake up. I have to go clear those Skeletors back there in a moment. Yep. Alright, should be cleared now. Good to go. Like, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. How did bro not get hit? What the crud? What's he doing? Storm got the jukes right now for some reason. I don't know who coded that into him, but just build different. All right. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice, very nice. All right. Yeah, let me check this again. Yeah, so 2 more runs after this one. Very cool. Yeah, man, I mean, these have gone by pretty smooth today, so I think I'll be alright. It's just running a new class is rough on stream. Just so stressful. It takes so much longer to learn stuff when you're also trying to read the chat and everything and everybody's shouting at you. So once I've actually like learned it, then it's a lot nicer to stream after I've had some time to play. Which I think I'm probably still doing some things incorrectly. But I got it down for the most part. I'm not throwing at least, so that's all you can really ask for. It's good squirrel. How's it going, bro? Beautimus. 1, 2. Sell this. Yoink. Yoink. Wait for it. Bang. Pet. Blue? Wasn't orange for once? What the heck, dude? That's craziness. What else we got? We has green now. Got 1 arrow. Just got back with our dog from the vet, just the usual checkup. Okay, that's good. You gotta go to the vet, at least it's not for anything crazy. Yoink. Oh, that's the wrong buttons. There we go. 83k. Okay, I was like, hold up. Weird number. Oh. GG. Very nice. Her run it back. First slot fish thing in M7. Yes. Yes, it is. Unlucky, dude. The greatest mage, probably finder mages who don't core still exist, or with Swarm 5 minus. Oh, good night, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, when you compare me to Party Finder, it's not too bad, I guess. That's true. We got everything? I thought we got everything. Nope, this guy. Anybody else? We good? Okay, we're good. Where did bro go? There he is. Good grief. Yoink. Okay, he's going that way. I will go back this way. Okay, I'm just gonna casually get a little bit of bestiary here for the memes, and then we go. That's the wrong button again. Clear those out, swap hats, we're good. Oh, Harion 1.21? No. I am in Bad Lion, but Bad Lion should work in 1.21 as well. In theory. I don't know if that's true or not. All bestiaries done? Nah, we still got 3 left to do. I gotta get like 6,000 skeleton soldiers, 4,000 super tank zombies, and like 2,000 zombie soldiers. So I've been playing a bit off camera of just me running F7 and killing mobs without like actually finishing or like starting the boss fight. Just to get bestiary done. Because I'm not going to finish it by the time I'm done with class average 50, which is kind of crazy. Yoink. Go here. Voila. Nice. Go to tank. Smoke him. That's the wrong person. Hi. Better. Dungeons equals free combat XP. I mean, it's nice for Bestiary when you're starting off, but honestly, okay. Good grief, I didn't think I'd get hit that hard. Skeleton, all these guys just spawned in at that. Oh, that's just unlucky. But honestly, like, Slayers is just so much better. It's just so much better. Nice. Beautiful, dude. Very clean. Oh, I whiffed. Nice. Slayers require coins. I mean, so do dungeons. Dungeons require more coins, honestly. If you're gonna do dungeons, you gotta buy the loot at the end of chests, or at the end of runs. The chests at the end of runs. It is expansive. Drop a recom out here, like 5 million or 4 million, I guess, with all perks, but still. Stay hydrated, boys. Diane's new update done? Not quite. The main bestiary I'm gonna have trouble with on that is Harpies. We're almost 20% of the way done. That took me 30 hours to get that percentage done. So it's gonna be a while. I can play, probably if I play 24/7 for like 2 events, I could get it done. But it's gonna take a lot of time to get that bestiary maxed. For sure. Okay, I'm just flying now, I guess. I'm just flying again, cool. The lava bounces go burr right now for some reason. Okay, W time to lag while the sheep is just in my face. How you running dungeon so well? Is it bad line carrying? Good PC? Yeah, I mean, my PC's decent. I bought it a while ago, but it was pretty expensive. I think it was like, let's see, I'm trying to remember what year. I want to say it was like 2020, something like that. But I bought it for like 2,000 at the time. It was pretty decent. I mean, you can do exclamation specs if you want to see the specific stuff that I got. But yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, I mean, Bad Lion gives such nice frames. And also, I mean, if you're playing on 1.21, you can get good frames, but not on Bad Lion. Bad Lion's mods, or it's got something wrong with its optimization in 1.21, so it plays horribly in 1.21. So playing 1.8 on Bad Lion, though, I'm getting 144 frames. So it's very nice. The best beginner money-making method at the moment, I would say hunting is the best thing to do. Like hunting shulkers or invisibugs. You can legit be playing for like a couple hours and be able to do that and make good money. So definitely worth it. Alright, I need one more run, and that's when our arch leaves. Unlucky, dude. Alright, how are we looking in here? Yeah, one more run and then we're good. What GPU are you using? Here, let me just... It's a AMD, so I kind of hate it. If I do get a new computer at some point, I'm getting NVIDIA because that's my biggest issue. But alrighty, last run, boys. Here we go. Is it Eagle? Not gonna be on the next couple days because I have been admitted to the hospital. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope you get out quick. That's never fun. Straight up. Never fun. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. It's just playing with us like 2 days ago. It's wild. Wild how fast things can change out here. But yeah, man, hope you get better soon. I'll be praying for you, dude. Okay. Yikes. Nice. through here. Yeet. See what we got. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Clear that out. Boom. Should be able to warp up here, I think. But yeah, man. Sorry to hear, bro. I don't know why. I was going with man and then bro, and then my English got mixed up. That happens a lot. Do you not, sir? Thank you. Boom. Swap these. Beautiful. The floor is cat of 35 high enough for, you can probably do M3. But I don't know. M4 is a little rough. M4 is very difficult, honestly. It's such a huge step up from M3. Recommended, not minimum. Yeah, I mean, I'd say M2 or M3. All right, appreciate you, Eagle. W-mans, W-mans. Let's see. Yoink. Go right here. What do we got? What do we got? Y'all think we get handle or scroll last run? I've straight up not even dropped a recon today. Like, shiny chest plate. That's my best drop of the day. Like, that's insane. That's kind of insane. Can you step into the laser, sir? Good grief. That was a little stressful. It's a little stressful. I hate that conveyor belt, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's like kind of crazy how they they got that to work. To be honest, the way that as well as it does, but it's just so annoying. I shouldn't have killed that. What am I doing? It's all good. Oh well. Love SkyBlock TPS for real, for real. Come here, boy. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yoink. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. Right here. Where am I? Okay. Could be worse. That wasn't too bad. Could be worse. Yo, it's good freak out. How's it going, bro? Yoink. All right. Let's see what we can do. Burrs worth it or not? Or are there better options? I mean, it's really just personal preference, honestly. If you're going to play birds, though, you're basically just a second archer most of the time. Just the archer with the slightly less damage. Because, I mean, just Terminator's just so much better than any other weapon. Straight up. So, it's kind of built different. Where am I going? Healer. But yeah, I would say true burrs isn't really worth it. I mean, you can probably get away with it in early games. In the early on stuff, but once you get into like master mode and stuff, you gotta have a term. Pretty much. I mean, you can do some true burst stuff if you have a term. Like you can do true burst and clear, and then during the boss fight you use term. Like people do that a lot, but at the very least you gotta have a term. Okay, let's go down here. Got Juju. Okay, yeah, I mean, for early stuff, like, that is totally fine. Like, F7 and below. I mean, honestly, like, M2, maybe, and below. You might be alright with a Juju. I would say by M3, you gotta have a Terminator, but can probably get away with that until then. Alright. Yoink. Cooked. But alright, fellas, it is the last mage run. today to get Mage 48. So we have gotten 14 XP today, which is pretty good. Again, absolute W's for the grind of 30% XP boost. Makes things so much nicer. And we'll see exactly how many more runs we've got left after this point. That is Mage 48, dude. Let's go. Holy cow. What a grind. What a grind. And somebody dropped Shadow Warp, GG for them. Unfortunately, I've done like 18 runs today and not got anything. Kinda crazy. But oh well. So that means we now have a total of 2,451 runs done. There is a 30% XP boost going on right now. Thanks to, I don't know, they just decided to do it. So we actually have kind of a crazy skip here. So if this wasn't going on, we would still have 500 runs left, but because of the 30% boost, we have less than 400. So if we can get all these done, this boost is lasting to the end of the year. If we can get all these runs done before the end of the year, dude, it's gonna be really nice. Really nice. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, Mage 48. So that puts us, that does put us 4% to 525, which would be a pretty nice number to be able to hit. Currently 100th in the world in global ranking. So that's pretty nice. We will take it. That's pretty clean, dude. Thanks to low player count. Yeah. Getting a little desperate out here. It is what it is. But yeah, I got Hyperion. Yeah, I've got Estrella. I prefer Estrella because the extra defense is nice. It's just nice. Use both Term and Juju in dungeons because Blaze Puzzle Room. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. But alright, boys. That was our goal for today. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream. Originally, I was planning on that taking a lot longer because we only did, what was it, 18 runs? 17 runs. So if it had been more than that, if not for the 30% XP boost, we would have had to do, you know, another like 5 runs or something. So that helps out quite a bit. What's your bank? We got the Greg bank right now. Gotta have the Greg bank for, of course, Greg Smile having his billion coins to be able to do good damage. Is kind of how you gotta do for M7. Kind of how it's gotta go. But let's see. Do we have any overgrown grass real quick? I don't think so. But I am going to go get something to eat is the game plan. Do I have any booster cookies left? I do not. Let me buy some booster cookies real quick first, and then we will get something to eat. Dang, booster cookies kind of cheap right now. We'll take it. All right, there we go. We're gonna re-roll Bedrock chest. Did I not re-roll it? Thought I did. I usually do that. Did I not? Yeah, I did. I re-rolled it. I re-roll mid-run is why. It doesn't. So yeah, available modifiers there. The kismets are gone. Which magic power? I have the max, which at the moment is 1894. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have enjoyed / playtime check. All right, last thing. There you go. 4868. The grind is real. But I will be live tomorrow. If you're on YouTube, make sure to tune in then. We're going to be doing free profile reviews. Nightbot will choose randomly from people in the chat. So it's not guaranteed that you'll get one. But we are going to be doing some freebies. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. As long as nothing comes up. Again, Saturdays are a little iffy. But plan is to stream that. And otherwise, for dungeons and stuff, I should be live again on Monday. We do have... how long on poll? 4 days. So we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I should be able to stream dungeons every day, including Tuesday. So make sure to tune in then. I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.